What's up? It's Sir William back with another Sketches story time video. Now this one is cool. I used to go to church with my grandparents back in the day. That church was wild for real. Like they had this little playground in the back. It was like these monkey bars, but it's like it also had like, I don't know what they were called. They're like thorn bushes, but there's like, they stick to you, like they prick you and they like stick to you. It's weird. But they was like all over the monkey bars, but we didn't care. We used to go in it anyways. But you know, that was that. But yeah, so one day, you know, we had these neighbors next door. I'm gonna tell you a few stories actually. But we had the neighbors next door. And they were cool. They had all types of toys and all that stuff. And I was little. I was like, I don't even remember how old I was, but I was little. And I would always try to go over their house and play and stuff like that. But that was a no-no. Couldn't do that. Okay, make sure y'all can see. So, you know, I kept doing that. You know, and then one day, I was riding on their like tricycle. I don't know what it's called. A tricycle, three-wheeler. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. Thing with the big wheel in the front and the two in the back. And so I was riding on that. And the pavement was uneven. So I was, you know what I'm saying, doing me, you know what I'm saying, popping my little tricks, you know, popping wheelies. And I was rolling fast, because you know you had to have that speed on you when you had them little gadgets back in the day, because, what am I trying to say? Oh, yeah, sorry. Lost track of thought. Yeah, you had to have that speed to be enjoying yourself, so I was gone. But you know how the sidewalk, it'd be like a piece, it'd be like, come like this, and the other piece would be like this. So I said, whoop, and I rode right into that, and my bike said, phew, and then I fell face first. And I had my head, and I got this little bump. Like, it was like a little, I don't know what it's called, a little, I don't know. But my head was like extended, you know, bubbles there or whatever. You know, everybody was tripping. You know, I was bleeding a little bit. I was scared. I was more scared than anything. And then, you know, they took me in church. They said, oh, what's going on here? What happened? And, you know, I can't tell them what happened. So I'm crying because I'm devastated. I think I'm about to die for real. I thought I was dead. Or gonna be soon. So I was tripping. I was like, man, damn. Like, well, I wasn't thinking that because I was real little, but I'm like now. But anyways, so so that happened, you know, I hurt my head. They gave me like some ice, you know, I was chilling, I was cool. I was cool later. But I cracked my stuff, like for real. Like it hurt. Like I really cracked my nugget. Like it was just, and they was not happy about that. So I was on lockdown after that for real. But I used to be, there was a lot of stuff about that church that was cool. It was like my grandma used to get like toys and stuff from there. And like we used to be like playing with them or whatever. But like one day I was bored. And you know, they was doing their thing, you know, what they do. And I was just bored. So I saw it on TV, or somebody saw me out of school. I forgot what happened, but they was talking about like how they call the cops and stuff like that. And I said, what? That sound comedy. So me being bored and stupid, called the cops from church. And then they answered, and then I hung up. And then they called back, and then I answered, and I said wrong number. And then 30 minutes later, they showed up at the church. So that wasn't 30 minutes, like probably like 10, 15. I don't know what it was. But they showed up at the church and I was salty. I got a whooping for that. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I was salty. I used to get a lot of those, but I got a whooping and I couldn't even go to Chuck E. Cheese later because they said, oh, we're gonna go after. So that's why I was extra bored, because you know, when you got something to do later, you get a different type of bored, because you be excited, like low key. So you be like, your mind be busy thinking about what you're trying to do or what you about to do, so you can't focus for real. But yeah, you know, I got in trouble for that one. That was funny, but you know, I was wild back in the day. But you know, look at that. That looks crispy, and I don't even know what it is. It's just like 3 kind of building pillar things. But yeah, you know, this is how some of my other work just comes. How I just work on other stuff. Like I start off with a little simple something like that, and then from there, I'll just I'll kind of just do it like, for instance, like let me tell y'all how this works, because you know I just randomly did that just to see what would happen. You know, from there, I can kind of make them an eye. You know, shade that in so y'all can know, and then from there, I can let it be known that like this, like kind of like his mouth right there by doing that, and that. And then with that, I can curve this around like that, make some lines. And then with this one, just kind of loop it over, make it so it looks like it's coming out. And circle that. And then I head back up downtown with this. I know up downtown don't make sense, but it did in that moment. So, Sir William vocabulary. I don't know if that's what it's called, or that's what it would be classified under. But see, now it looks like a little face. And you know, I just built that out of nothing. So let me put that right there for y'all. And then, you know, this line right here, let me mess around and just turn it into like almost into that, and then we're gonna round it off like that. You know, this is you know, look into the artistic process. You just form something out of nothing. That's what you gotta do when you want stuff in life. And then we're just gonna put some lines in there just to be cool, just to be safe. And then with that, make a little thing right there. Make another thing right there, and then make this loop around. Yeah, my bad. Let me go ahead and keep going, but I don't know. I like to have fun. That's all I can say. Like in school, I didn't care if I was getting in trouble. If I was enjoying myself, it was cool. I mean, I did care, like, eventually, after the fact, like, you know, when it was too late type stuff. But, for the most part, you know, I was wild. I used to get in a lot of trouble. So I know I keep saying that, but, like, people that know me, they know what I'm talking about. Like, I used to throw stuff a lot, because it was just funny to me. Like, if you threw something at somebody and pegged them in their head, they'd be like, huh? What happened? Who threw that? And the next thing you know, somebody else is laughing at the person who got hit. And then they're like, hey, bro, you threw that at me. Like, no, I didn't, bro. I didn't even throw that at you. And they're like, why you laughing? And they'd be like, because it's funny. And then, you know, they got a whole conflict on their hands. And you just sitting there watching, like, you know, they'll never even know. They never saw it coming. But yeah, see, look, that's just what I do only 9 minutes in. 9 minutes, you know that. You know, real quick, real easy, real simple, real juice. Now we're gonna take this one, this pen right here. These are just some pens I got from a little store. They are really nice for real. I was like, okay. The local stores, don't sleep on those, because it could have something that'll surprise you. Like some magnificent pens and pencils. But yeah, you know, we're gonna color this green. And I'm gonna do this kind of first to kind of keep it in the same orientation. I don't know. But when I do, like, color for the most part, sometimes I'll do it like this and sometimes I'll just color it outright. But I do like that mainly to like preserve ink and to kind of give it a I don't know what it's called, like a flow, like movement to it. Like not really, but like it's all organized. So if it's all going one way, you can all kind of look at it differently as opposed to, you know, that and that. But on the flip side, when I do use the other way, which I hit y'all with a mix up, you gotta have options out here. It makes the other lines pop out a little better, if you can see. Right there, you know, like wow. Like you can, it's like an invisible line is created when you do that. So, you know, that's why I always alternate between lines, because, you know, you can alter the way it's perceived just by the lines. And I figured that out early on, because I don't know, like when I was little, you know, it was cool drawing with a pencil and stuff, but I loved the way a pen looked. It was just so clean and streamless. So I'm like, okay, you know, I gotta figure out how to use those well. So I started practicing how to do stuff in all pen and stuff like that. But you know, doing that, your pen will run out of ink. And so I had to improvise and come up with techniques to still fill stuff in and make it look cool with a pen without wasting all the ink. So that's when I started to do different lines and stuff like that to still fill it in, but not all the way, but it's still more controlled. Like that looks, you know, that looks nice. That's crazy. You know, it's just stuff off the rip, and like, it's just simple lines and stuff that I just turned into this. This is how I do it, you know. This is how I get into the artistic process, you know. You get your brain flowing, you know. You just pop out ideas like a printer. One thing sees another. It's like a jigsaw puzzle, you know. I think I said that the other day. Maybe I did. Oh, well. But, you know, that's what it's like. You know, I can't just say it. Say it again. Like, look at that. Then I'm going to do the green in here so y'all can know it's a little different in the mouth. Or actually, this is kind of cool, you know. It's like the electric is flowing through the mouth all the way to the back of the head. So that's cool. And I got another pen I'm about to bust out real quick. Excuse the camera and the noise. Damn, it's 12 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna be on here for like maybe like 3 more minutes. It depends. If I'm really feeling it, probably more. I don't know. I don't want to make it too long for y'all, but you know. I do something. I don't know. We'll see. All right. We set back up. So I'm gonna get this pen out. It's my other purple pen. Ooh. That was crispy. So I'm gonna just keep on shading this in like this. And then once I get to the end, take it, switch it, and I'm gonna just do one line to kind of get the edges okay. Because you don't want to go over past your margin, so it's better to just come up short, and then you can just fill in what's not equal with a few other lines. And it's all about color too. Of course it is, but you know, you gotta know what colors work with other colors, what colors make other colors a little bit more potent and lookable. Well, not lookable. I know somebody gonna be calling this lookable. Is that even a word? I don't even know. So, you know, you see I did that real smooth, real nice. Probably add a little bit more because it's a little spacious. And boom, you know, we're just gonna make the head this lovely shade of purple. We're just gonna do that with here. You see. just gonna fill this in now, kind of fill it in a way where it kind of looks like shadow comes out. And then this is running a little long, but I'm just start closing it up now then. So, you know, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna put the link to my Instagram in the bottom, just if you want something done for you, you know, like a picture, somebody that you like, somebody that you're trying to get a gift for, a character on the show that you may like. We'll have to talk about it, because I'm not saying I can draw everything, but I'll work with you, you know what I'm saying? Well, we can get something figured out, you know, because, you know, I'm ready. My brain's always moving, and I always got ideas. And you just saw, I just pulled something out of nothing. And I can do that with whatever you request sometimes. So just hit me up on my Instagram. Go take a look. Go give me a follow. You know, tell me to your peoples. Tell me to your friends. Be like, oh, this man make funny content and he can draw. You know, Sir William got the full package. I know, you know. FX. Special effects. But like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later.